Hi, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll be talking about how do thoughts become things. I'll cover how you can change your current reality to the one you desire. I'll cover some of Abraham Hicks's and Bashar's teachings. So if you want to change your current circumstances, stay tuned and learn the 5-step process on how to accomplish that. Hi, I'm Rajshree, a former freelance computer scientist. I'm an international best-selling author of Holistic Healing, Transforming Through Grief, Loss and Trauma to Creating a Life You Love Living. I'm also a transformational life coach. I help people elevate their consciousness and create a life they love living with confidence and self-empowerment, especially after life-changing events. Before we dive in, remember to subscribe, like, and leave a positive comment. So let's dive in. How do your thoughts turn to things? It's not just your thoughts, but also how you feel and what your beliefs are that determine your life experience. As stated in a previous video, your state of being creates matter, not your circumstances. Hence, circumstances don't matter. They don't create matter. Your state of being creates matter. Physicists have long understood that the observer affects the experiment. You are the observer of your life and you affect how it turns out. Your current circumstances have already manifested, so it's actually the past, and it culminated from the state of being you were in and continue to be in, which keeps it the way it is. Everything is changing all the time, but it's changing to the same thing because you're in the same state of being. Unless you change your inner world, your outer world can't change. Bashar explains that every change, every movement is a new reality, like a frame in an animation or a movie. Each version is static and there are billions of changes happening all the time. We are traversing through multiple realities to give us the illusion of time and moving through space. Time and space are an illusion. It's a projection of you. In fact, there is only the eternal now present moment where life happens. It's not in the past or the potential futures. It's not then or when, but now. It is the intersection of your physical and non-physical higher self. The longer you stay in the present moment, the less time you will create and the slower you will age. Have you noticed that when you're in the zone, doing something that you love, time flies? That's because you created less time and hence aged less in that time. When you're bored, time seems to pass slowly. That's because you're creating a lot more time, which causes you to age faster. Now, if you want to change your current circumstances, you have to change your state of being, which means how you think, feel, and your current beliefs or definitions. Your current reality is itself a belief. It's a self-perpetuating illusion. Everything is neutral, and it's the mind that makes something good or bad. This is what your beliefs and definitions do, and you have an emotional response to what's happening. This is not to say put your head in the sand or be a Pollyanna. Deal with what needs to be dealt with and feel what you need to feel. Don't deny yourself that and honor your current beliefs as you aim to transform them. But try to get back or stay in a neutral or even better, slightly positive state as best you can. Everything is energy that you project upon with your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. With enough non-resisted focused attention, the faster your desires will be realized by you. When you flow energy or attention to what you want, that energy takes form and solidifies into matter. For example, say you wanted a beautiful vase and you thought about it. You then went to the shops and found the exact vase that you wanted. Your focused energy created that vase, and you were led to it when you allowed yourself to be led by following your impulse. That impulse came from your higher self because it knew what you wanted, where it was, and how to get you there. When you believe it, you'll see it. You must first believe that what you desire can manifest before you can see it, rather than expecting to see it before you believe it. That way doesn't work, and you'll be waiting forever. When you have a feeling about something, it highlights a belief you have. If someone states something you don't understand or uses a word you don't understand, you don't have a feeling about it. You don't have any preconceived notions, beliefs, or definitions. Hence, you have no feelings about it. So pay attention to your emotional state. For example, if you think being rich is evil, then you will not attract the financial abundance you seek. If you feel jealous when you see someone else thriving, you will not attract that into your life. I will cover how beliefs create your reality in much more depth in future videos. Or you can buy my book, which covers many beliefs and how to change them. If you can change your state of being, your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, you can change your reality. You have to become the person you want to be. You can use visualization, meditation to raise your vibration and change your habits and reactions to reflect the change you want to see. How you react to your circumstances reflects whether you've changed or not. So if you react the same, you haven't changed. If you react differently, for example, you appreciate more, have positive expectations, you know that this circumstance will also soon pass, then you have changed. Practice being unconditionally happy. After all, it's a better state to be in. It's okay to be happy. It's a sad fact that most of us have been conditioned towards horizon-based happiness, which basically means I'll be happy when, i.e., some circumstance changes or some goal has been attained. Everything you desire already exists in vibrational form. You don't attract things to you. You have to become resonant with the frequency of that which already exists in order to realize it with your five senses. This doesn't mean you have to find the exact frequency of your desire, because what you desire already resides within you. It means just stop doing the thing that you do that keeps it from you. For example, having doubts and fears, feeling lack of things. Basically, you just have to get out of your own way. Your cork is always floating, but you're the one that's holding it down. When you let go of your resistance, the cork will float back up. The same applies to your natural vibration, which is always in a high vibrational state. Feel what you would feel like to have the reality that you want. Your thoughts project and your emotions attract. Since we're in a time-space reality, there is a lag in time before manifestations come to fruition, but vibrationally it's already done. Remember, we are vibrational beings in an attraction-based vibrational universe. We came to have the experience of seeing our creations manifest. For example, the journey from inception to full-blown touch it, see it, smell it, taste it, hear it manifestation. Also note that this is not the only type of manifestation. Emotions are also a manifestation. We want what we want because we think we'll feel better in the having of it. If you can attain the feeling of already having it, it will manifest faster. In some cases, you won't even care that it manifests because the feeling is satisfying enough. This will eliminate your resistance and you'll have the physical manifestation or experience that you desire. Here's a summary of Abraham Hicks' 5-step to manifestation process. Step 1 is to ask. This is the easiest step, as you're always asking whether you realize it or not. Every time you experience contrast, something you don't want, you automatically ask for what you do want. Your desires are constantly being launched into the universe just by living your life and reacting to your experiences. You're constantly asking for improvements. Step 2, the universe answers. In this step, the universe immediately responds to your request. Abraham Hicks teaches that the universe instantly starts organizing the conditions necessary to manifest your desire. This step happens automatically. It doesn't require your conscious effort. The key is to know that as soon as you ask, your desire has been created in a vibrational form, even though you may not see it yet. Step 3 is alignment, the allowing step. This is the most crucial step, where you must align your vibration with the desire you've asked for. To allow your desire to manifest, you need to release resistance, which would mean negative thoughts, doubts, or feelings of lack, and stay in a positive, high vibrational state. The more you focus on feeling good and trusting the process, the quicker your manifestations will come. Step 4. Maintaining alignment despite contrast. Step 4 is about mastery. Here you have to learn to maintain your alignment and vibration even when faced with contrast. Those moments when things don't seem to be going your way. Instead of letting external situations throw you off, You keep your focus on how you want to feel and remain in a state of allowing. You don't let contrast disrupt your connection to your desire. Step 5. Appreciate the contrast. In this final step, you reach a point where you appreciate contrast because you recognize that it helps you clarify what you want. Contrast is not something to be feared or resisted, but something to embrace, as it continuously helps you refine and expand your desires. With this perspective, you remain in alignment even when things seem imperfect, knowing that the contrast is part of the process of manifestation. These 5 steps are designed to guide individuals through the journey of asking, allowing, and receiving while maintaining a positive and empowered relationship with life's challenges. The ultimate goal is to create a state of conscious alignment with your desires. In summary, your outer reality is a reflection of your inner state. For example, when you look into the mirror with a frown on your face, it's not going to show you a smile unless you smile first. The same is true of your reality. You have to do the inner work and change how you feel, think, and what beliefs you have that created your current circumstances. You have to change your inner world in order for your outer world to reflect the change. And to begin, you need to react differently to your current circumstances by understanding that it is a perpetuating echo of your past state of being, and it doesn't have to determine your future. Stay in a state of appreciation. Find the positive aspects of where you are and expect things to change or get better. The more you appreciate, the more things to appreciate will flow to you. Expectation and belief in your desires will speed up the change you create and the reality that you want to experience. You are the creator of your life experience. You are your greatest creation, so make it a good one. Write your life story how you want it to be and give that your undivided attention. Until next time, enjoy the journey to manifestation and remember to like, subscribe, and leave a positive comment.